What's up, guys and gals, and welcome to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Sled Saga, where it's actually pinging me with a race from Firebowl Kennel to Granola Township. Granola. I've eaten a lot of granola in my day. That's one thing with geologists, we live on granola. Like, in any field camp, there will be a giant bag of granola somewhere. You just eat out of it with your hands, everybody getting their germs all in it, just passing it around, sharing. Then you drink liquor in between. Welcome to geology. We get a 4-team dog sled here. This is the first time I've recorded the game in a couple days. So this is probably a really good way for me to break in. Let's go for it. Alright, so our exhaustion rates here. We have Humbleberry in the mid. We have Fossil Fonger in the lead. Snitzelshanker. Okay, I think we've got our A-team rocking right now. Who are our off-duty dogs? Our off-duty dogs are the Didgeridoo and it looks like Rumble Blankets, actually. So Rumble Blankets, I think we were going to train to be an inside dog. But anyways... or a wheel dog. I think that's what we were aiming for. He was going to be a wheel dog. I'm a wheel dog. I guess we'll start right here. I think I can handle this. We'll see what happens. I mean, this could get a little weird, but, you know. My front dog is already tired. So I'm going to throw one out to right there. How you doing, lead dog? How you doing, lead dog? Let me get you a biscuit. Can I get you anything? Help you feel any better? Like, well, a blanket and perhaps some champagne sounds rather nice. I am overshooting that front dog on accident. Ah, hell. It's okay, I can make this work. I don't think there's going to be any, like, stunning heroics here, but I think I can make this all work. There we go. I got it to the front dog. What's going on right here? Okay, so middle dog. Oh, I missed. I totally missed twice. I'm going to have to get used to this. Uh-oh. Oh, we got a special right there, too. I bet the dog in the front's going to get hungry real soon. Get it! All right. Well done, Fossil Fonger. Although, unfortunately, I got some fatigue on one of my dogs, so we're just going to have to, like, live with that. Oh, hell. Yep, it's definitely been a little bit. And it looks like Fossil Fonger got himself a flaw, which exposed itself. How are you still... oh, that's right. My inside dog has that thing that when his ability goes off, it's a flaw. There we go. Get up over that rock real fast. I'm about to tire out my entire team just because I'm being noobish. Oh, well. These things happen sometimes. These things do happen. Oh, man. Tree got me again. Unfortunately, like, sometimes you just gotta throw that out there. Otherwise, it's just not gonna work for you. Who's tired? I know somebody's tired out here. Throw that out there. Maybe get one to him before the tree. There we go. Right before some fatigue happens. We're in second place. Alright, well, not the best run for me. Definitely not the best throwing skills either. I'm looking a little embarrassing, right? Oh, hell. My finger slipped off the mouse right there. It also doesn't help that I got a new mouse, so it's kind of like, being a little weird. Being a little weird on me. Alright, well, we managed to take first place, but ultimately that was a really bad race for me. I probably shouldn't have started with a... I probably really should have considered not starting with a 4-dog race first thing off the bat. But you know what? Sometimes you have to ricochet something off a small mammalian rodent. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm going to have everybody go to the next day because I don't think there's much for us to do right here. We may skip the next race. A couple of our dogs are looking iffy right now, and we definitely need to get some secondary dogs trained up so that we can swap them out if the need arises. I don't know how much longer we're going to play this game. To be honest, we're like 120 days in. This really strikes me as like that mobile game that you play for like a couple minutes while you're waiting for the train. But I like it a lot. It's a fun little game. I may actually... that's for 3 dogs. Well, not yet. I think we're going to take a break right here. Actually, I could probably swap a couple in. We could do a better run that way. Let me see here. What can I do? So we got Humbleberry. We've got Triple Tickets. We need to swap him out. So let's take Snitzelshanker, and we're going to put Snitzelshanker in for Rumble Blankets. There it is. So we've got a little tiny, I don't even know what that is, like a little Scottish whatever. I always forget, terrier running in the back of our wheel. Alright, and so for other dogs, I don't remember who else had fatigue. I think it was just Fossil Fonger. This team might be okay. I might be able to take out Triple Tickets and put in the Didgeridoo real fast. Was the Didgeridoo... hold on, I need to look at the Didgeridoo's stats right here. Let me take a look at this dog here and figure out what's going on with him, because it's been a little bit. It has been a little bit. So he's obedient. That means that he's actually a... oh. If he's obedient, I think that means he's a wheel dog? Yeah. So that means he's actually a wheel dog, if he's obedient. Well, I guess we could put him right there then and go for another wheel dog, and then with rumble blankets we can swap in for, oh, I don't know, triple tickets? That seems alright to me. That seems like it'll work for a little bit. Let's go! It's only a 3-dog race anyways. What's the worst that could go wrong? Well, my dogs could all, like, fall over and have weird seizures. Oh, that's right. I gotta stretch out the lines, too. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. My inside dog is already hungry, as well as my outside dog. Let me see if I can get my targeting all nice and locked in during this run. My inside dog's tired again. I overthrew. There we go. Outside dog. Middle dog, get yourself a biscuit, sir. Oh, come on. I know you could have had that. You're just feeling lazy. I'm like, yep. We've been spending this entire game running. What have you been doing? Throwing some biscuits? Is your arm tired? Because, you know, I've been running on all fours this entire time. And that's all that I can do right now. Get a biscuit on him. Throw that up, maybe. Oh, and I was hoping that would land on a dog, but it did not. It did not land on it. Well, it's sort of... Oh, good. My inside dog is tired again. Alright, everybody space out a little bit. Trying to keep you all ready to go. Your wheel dog always gets the most tired. I don't know if you guys have noticed that throughout the course of the entire game, but the wheel dog's always the one that seems to have the most exhaustion. We'll try and keep biscuits on everybody. I don't know what we're putting in these biscuits. I said it was methamphetamine up front, but now I'm thinking it's got to be some kind of like anabolic steroid or something to keep the dog going. Keep them looking good. I mean, they're fighting a lot. The dogs all have kind of got weird hairs coming out all over their bodies now. There's definitely some testicular shrinkage taking place. I'm glad that there's no drug testing in this business. Glad that there's no... He's struggling with wheel. Okay, I guess he doesn't like wheel. Maybe he's a middle dog then. I thought he was a wheel dog though. It's been a while. It's been a while.
It's been a while since I could play with all my doggies there. It's been a while.
I'm just going to let everybody rest it out, hopefully get some of this fatigue gone so that our A-team can jump back up in the saddle. And by saddle, I mean jump back out in the snow, because our dogs do not wear saddles. If you afflict my dog with spinal damage when I rely on him for my income, I will be very, very upset. Alright, so we can go to... We could go for League 4 if we wanted to. We can make a shot for it. It's a little bit expensive. Yeah, let's go for League 5. And so here we've got to do ourselves a 3-dog race. It's going to be a qualifier. I don't know with my questionable skills whether or not this is going to be able to be done, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. So we got triple tickets, we got Humbleberry. Everybody's looking really, really good right now. Maybe put Fossil Fonger up front. I think that might be a decent plan. I'm feeling happy about it. Let's go! Let's get out on the road and see if we can... How come we're letting people have such an aggressive lead over us right in the beginning of the race? You notice that? Every race, we just let people have a really, really aggressive lead. Alright, so mid dog, front dog, and back dog. There we go. Get them all fed doggy style. And we got a tree coming up, so I'm going to try and wait for that. Oh, good. He's already got fatigue. I really, really, really hate his flaw. I wish we could get rid of that dog, because his flaw is just, like, unacceptable. Like, his flaw really, really sucks. It essentially just makes him worthless. Which, I don't really like having worthless dogs on my team. It's a mean thing to say, but it is. His flaw is super, super, super detrimental by comparison to everybody else's flaw. Like, his flaw is the worst. Because it basically guarantees that he's going to get a huge amount of fatigue every single race. I'm glad that that made it out. I was a little bit worried that it wasn't going to. Alright, we'll space them out a little bit. Throw that over to there. Oh, we're out of biscotti. That's unfortunate. And front dog might get a little bit of fatigue too. Maybe. It sort of depends if I can get that biscuit up and away. That dog right there needs a biscuit. He's happy about his feeding. He's apparently giving me a celebratory bark. I like celebratory peppermint bark the best, but I don't know, I kind of burn out. Like, you ever notice how you can burn out desserts so much easier than, like, every other... What's wrong with his legs? I'm a little bit confused about what's wrong with that dog. Why? Oh my god. Alright, bad things are happening. I keep overshooting that, like, just barely. I don't know why I can't make that front. Oh, good, we got tangles now, too. Awesome. Here, let me... All you guys space back out. And I'm out of biscuits again. I think Fossil Fonger's probably going to lose a fairly considerable amount of strength. I think they may have lowered the amount of refills we've got. And how we deal with that problem, I'm not really sure. We took first place in the qualifier, so at least we're in League 4 now. I'm not sure how you deal with less biscuits. I mean, probably by not missing as much as I did would be my guess, but middle specialty level 3, skill level 4, that's actually really, really good. Shanker I still need to get rid of, but there's no way to, like, get rid of a dog in this game. Like, you can't, like, give it to anybody or send it to live on a farm or anything. You're, like, stuck with it once you put it in your kennel, I think. I don't know. I would like to get rid of Shanker and train another wheel dog because Shanker's been killing me lately with that ability, but oh well. I don't know if maybe you can swap them out, possibly? I'm not sure. Oh well. I think we've got all the bonus dogs that we need right now, so I think I'll probably just keep it cooking. Let them get some fatigue back. We'll probably have the little dog run pretty soon. The music is so happy in this game. It's difficult to have a bad day with the music in this game, like, making you just be like, yeah, I'm excited. What do we have going on over here? Alright, Shanker, you're off the A-team because you're bad and you make me sad. Over here, I'll take the little dog. He's going to have moderate exhaustion, so we have to get used to that. Fossil Fanger, we're going to swap you out for Humbleberry. Triple Ticket's still doing okay. Let's ride! Let's get out here and make some money. Part of me wonders, like, how much of a split these dogs are getting to, like, include all this. You gotta figure that they're getting some form of, like, compensation. Maybe it's just that I allow them to continue existing. I don't really know how this works. There we go. He caught it. Front dog's still feeling a little bit tired. I think that is going to be our weakness in this race, is that the front dog is going to frequently require refueling. Gotta wait for that tree to... wait for that tree to get the hell on out of the way. Apparently we have observed Rumble Blanket's flaw. Ooh, that dog is wildly out of position. Okay, so everybody stretch that line back out because for whatever reason, I think that was actually that dog's flaw. Oh, hell. I shouldn't have done that. But anyways, we just got a refill, so it's alright. Yeah, I think that was Rumble Blanket's flaw where it was zigzagging back and forth, and I'm not really sure how to circumnavigate that or how we fix that. It looks like basically they just get out of position with the line, maybe, which is harmful. It could be problematic. Come on, little dog. Run with these big dogs. I know you can handle it. There it is. First place. Managed to bring this thing on home. Pretty happy with this series so far. I like this game. I like this game a lot. It's conducive to entertainment because no matter what, even if my commentary sucks, like the game is still entertaining, even though you're kind of doing the... We've made $22,000... We're making $65,000 a year as a dog musher. That is a lot of money. That is a serious amount of scratch. Like, look how many golden snowflakes we have. We could buy, like, super awesome blingy necklaces with, like, huskies on them. We could get a grill with dog teeth. Like a little dog biscuit etched into the front of it. What is Rumble Blanket's fault? Raleigh has the wavering fault. When this fault kicks in, he will fall in and out of line rapidly. Okay, that's unfortunate and will have to be dealt with, but I'm actually pretty pleased with this dog right now. It did well. It did very, very well. I'm going to give these dogs a little bit of a rest, I guess. We've got a lot of time, though, until our next race, so I think everything's going to be alright. If we end up doing a 4-man race, I'll probably try and swap in the didgeridoo so that he can level up a little bit, but what I could tell so far, you really don't need more than, like, 5 dogs in this game. Like, we have 6 at the moment, I think? Do we have 6? Yeah, we have 6 dogs, and frankly, it's hard to keep them all in rotation with where we're at. See, we've got another 3-dog race. I think I'll probably swap in instead of triple tickets. Let's put in the didgeridoo so that he gets a little bit happy. He's got moderate exhaustion. Why does he have moderate exhaustion? Instead of Humbleberry, we'll probably swap in Fossil Fanger. I just got to keep people on rotation to make sure... I said people. I'm already thinking about my dogs as little furry people. Because I've got to keep them all on rotation. Yay! He managed to make the catch. Well done, didgeridoo. I almost called him Fossil Fanger, but he is not the Fong. I'm going to see if I can get them fed right there. Let's keep this line really, really spaced out, because if Little Dog starts having its nervous breakdown like it occasionally does, we are going to have to keep things spaced out so that they don't trip over each other's line. Hey, I said to jump. I was trying to get the Little Dog some popularity. I was trying to make him famous. Sorry, Little Dog. The world just doesn't like us little dogs. It only likes the big dogs. Everything is built... Well, you know, big dog got bites, so unfortunately you just gotta... I didn't even mean to do that. I was trying to click to jump, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Ah, hell. There it is. We got ourselves a little bit of popularity right there. It is nice to have. If you're new to the series, you want popularity because then you get endorsement deals and sponsorships that allow you to make even more money. Looks like the line got real slack right there. Hold on, I gotta fix this though. Oh, hell. Little dog, what are you doing right now? What are you doing, little dog? Oh, man, they're getting all out of line. You guys are killing me right now. Get back in line. See, this is what happens when I bring the B team. This is what happens when I bring the B team. We run into rocks, and the whole thing is just unpleasant. Alright, so I'm going to need you guys to, like, speed up. Oh, we took second place. Come on now, B team. I am seriously considering not giving you your flea medication now. You guys will spend the next 30 days just itching and moaning. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. This is why I don't bring you guys along. Skill level 2. Okay, so happiness is up by half. Fatigue is up. That's alright. I can make this work. I think we just can't run with that. That tangle just absolutely destroyed us in the middle, and there's nothing you could do about it. I'm not sure what caused it either, because I wasn't looking so closely. But we've got our next race coming up. Was there just an earthquake? Did you see the screen shake like that? See, our dogs don't have enough to deal with. Now they got to deal with earthquakes and stuff too. So Didgeridoo, I'm going to take you out. We're going to put in Tribble tickets. You, we're going to take out, and we're going to put in Snitzelshanker, even though Snitzelshanker's just going to burn himself out. Alright, let's get these lines spaced. Come on, everybody. I'm going to need you to mush. There we go. Nice little catch right there. That line's looking a little slack to me. Alright. Dog over there looking a little bit tired. Ow. Hit my dog in the head even though it said the breath was coming out of its mouth. Alright. I didn't think that actual middle catch was going to go, but it did. It did. Let's keep that line spaced, gentlemen and ladies. Gotta earn some money today. Daddy needs some new shoes. There it is with the perfect catch for the popularity that we so deserve. We got new food just in time. Oh, and there it is. The perfect jump from one of our dogs. I actually would like you to throw a biscuit out there to the lead dog. It's going to be an overshot, I think. Oh, no, it's good. It's good. Fossil Fanger's looking a little bit tired, but I think we can bring this one in so long as actually we're in 5th place. We're doing fairly poorly. I'm going to try and get a biscuit away on the back. There we go. Sometimes I mess that up off the rebound, but I think we made it work. Never let it be said. I don't know why Steam logs me in. I have Steam not log me in by default, but it always like tries to just ignore everything. Just assume that the moment that you try and do anything with an LP, like the entire world is just going to sabotage you. Okay, so there went our unfortunate little friend's flaw right there. I'm not even going to try and fill it in because it's not worth it. It's just a waste of biscuits, unfortunately. Oh, hell, I forgot that. Alright, that was my fault. That was all bad. Front dog's looking a little tired. I'm just going to leave until that flaw goes away. I'm not even going to worry about it. There we go. Middle dog, let's get you all nice and fed. Front dog got overshot right there. Yeah, I don't think that one's going to make it. Oh, hell. This is what happens when you're out of practice for a couple of days, ladies and gentlemen. This is what happens. This is what happens. I think that one's going to be a big ol' miss. Doesn't matter, though, because we just took first at the last second. That means we did reasonably well. Alright, well, we got a lot of fatigue over here. That's expected from Snitzelshanker. There's nothing I can do about that. Snitzelshanker, just, that flaw is just awful. It really, really is. It's sincerely terrible. Bunch of fame levels up. And so I think I'm going to go for Sled 4 right there. And then we'll probably go for Rope 1. I don't know why it resets some of these. But... so fatigue is medium on Snitzelshanker. Happiness is bad. That means that it's time to let... I wish I could let Snitzelshanker go and start training another dog, to be honest. But I have no idea how to swap somebody out of my team. No clue. Let's do... I will do a race, but we're going to have to swap out Snitzelshanker so she or he can rest. We got Rumble Blankets in, Tribble tickets, everybody else looking pretty good. I think if I could swap you out for Humbleberry, that looks good. That'll work for right now, and this will probably be our last race of the day. Let's see what's going on over here. Let's throw something out to there, throw something out to there. You space forward a little bit. Yeah, I would love the little dog over here to level up, but unfortunately you need like consecutive races like in a bad league in order to make that work. And the bad league is the only place where you can do back-to-back-to-back-to-back races without having to worry about them exhausting themselves on bad snow. So it becomes actually a lot more difficult to train dogs once you get further on out in the game. I should probably actually remove some of the slack from that line before I regret it. Ah, I jumped him out of the way on that one. And there we... Oh, all my dogs are tired. All right. All my dogs are barking when I need all my dogs to be walking. Everybody get going. Come on now. Get yourself spaced on now. There we go. When I really need my dogs to space out, I hand out edibles, like edible dog biscuits. But for right now, I'm going to need them to really, really focus. There we go. So it's nothing but cocaine in their diet. Nothing but cocaine. That one's going to be short, isn't it? Nope, it's not going to be short. Awesome, I'm happy about that. Everybody keep moving. I may actually try and keep Little Dog in the wheel position into the future if I can make it work, because I definitely need like an off dog, like a dog that can, ow, just peg my dog in the head with a biscuit.
Would you like a biscotti?
Oh, he's still 80 even though we finished. See, he's always on duty. He's always on duty. That's what I like about Humbleberry. Alright, skill is back up. Lead specialty. They do de-skill so quickly, too. Okay, so the Little Dog got the wheel specialty. Natural. Fantastic. So that means we finally have a fill-in dog that can actually take our wheel position when we need to. However, honestly, I think we've seen just about all there is to see from this game. I don't know how much things are going to change in the future. I mean, the game definitely seems like it gets more challenging with each league. I don't know how many leagues there are. Let's have a look here. It looks like League 5 may be the last league. However, I think I'm probably going to break this series off right here. I really recommend that you play the game. If you've been watching it and you like it, you can get it on your phone or you can get it on your computer. Check out Sled Saga. I say this because there's lots of things I want to cover right now, like Neo Scavenger just came out, and I feel like we've hit this game. Like I really feel like we've showed everything this game has to offer. I've heard that League 5 gets very, very difficult. I'm already basically fudging it at this point, so I figure we'll probably just break it off here. My name is Splattercat. Thank you very much for joining me here as we played Sled Saga. I'd also like to thank the developers for allowing me to make videos of this. You should always thank developers for allowing you to do this, because without their cooperation, Let's Players are actually legally not allowed to make videos, and so I always go out of my way to express my thanks. Thank you very, very much, developers, for allowing me to play your game. I will see you all in whatever series we do next. Thank you for joining me at Sled Saga. I'll see you next time. Hi-do, everybody.